Yeah, but it's an artillery truck. I wouldn't put it up to me. I would take a light tank and just start going. Yeah, I think I was one of the first guys to start using it. Arcane Hamster was still part of you guys back then. And yeah, they had a bit of a tough time with me.
I must say, my only game that really hurts us the most when we first started off with the clan was actually LED. They wrecked us with that small tanker.
I've seen Winston's also been using it, yeah. Regenerator's getting gunned, that's the thing, that
I haven't seen them.
Again on Echo.
I haven't seen anyone, well, I haven't actually seen anyone really using the light tank in this map so far.
Yes, I've used it before and it's a beast, especially for close range. Close quarters, yes, I think you can shoot that.
You got 300 degrees rotation, and it's quick. I mean, you can fit through any alley, get in anywhere. You can also hide really quickly if you're taking fire. And if you can anticipate that bullet drop, it's brutal.
No doubt.
I think I've used the lightweight tank on, I think it was, what's that map called now? Forgot the name now. We played the Rush tournament and I've used it. I was even driving in the dangers. Yes, I was wrecking at people there. St. Quentin's car.
Yeah, it's good on St. Quentin. The thing is at Rush, you don't really want to use the light tanks then, just because it doesn't act as a spawn beacon. With a heavy you can spawn in, and once your team gets wiped, you want them spawning close to the flag as possible.
I just saw...
I mean, there's a place for everything, but I don't think the light tank would fit there. Here we go, someone's got a light tank. It's Bones Malone's.
I see Justin trying to snipe out there. He walked right in front of a whole bunch of 3%ers that were capping on Duff, and now they're chasing back again.
I see Jules is alone on Echo. Oh, they just took him off. He was there against Hertz and Cook's-Sticky. Oh yeah, while I'm mentioning his name now, Cook's-Sticky, I actually ate Cook's-Sticky tonight.
I can't say that I've had in a while. What we got?
Yeah, it was my little one's birthday.
1 year, yeah.
Last weekend, 2 weeks. And we had a birthday party for this Saturday, so my in-law bought some extra packets of Cook's-Sticky.
My word.
Nice, man.
I have some Muslim friends, and whenever they have Eid, and Ramadan, tell you, the Cook-Sisters we used to get, unbelievable, man. What mouth-watering. We've got 3%ers chasing down on Duff, and the MDK guys trying to cap it. And we're currently watching Chaos trying to sneak in there with his MP18 and 80 rocket. You got a miss on that one. MDK is really trying to cap on Duff now. And Justin being taken down from the rear.
The Alien says they won 15-0. Who did Wolf play again?
MED.
I didn't they play Med?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought Med was the team right now. Congrats to Wolf. Also a team I'm yet to play against. I can't wait for the day I play against Wolf.
From this we can see that it looks like it to me that MDK is pulling away just a little bit now.
Like each.
I see 10% is making a nice flank gain, a small alley here towards Bravo now.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Those little alleys are key. Nobody's going to see you coming through there, and you're going to start moving from the rear.
Janet is a great support, okay? He loves playing with support. If he's not in support, he'll most probably play sniper. Scout class, and then not in that you'll find him in
Janet, if he gets a limpet on that tank, it's gonna make a difference. Oh no, he's noob chief.
If not those two classes, he'll be in artillery truck, and he's doing pretty good in that thing.
Oh, Bones on the light tank trying to get through to Charlie.
Yeah, the MP's gonna have to sort him out quick. I think it's an MP killer. Slip gets one, Gunslinger. Oh, he put him down, nice. He's got a look right upstairs, but he's also got Hippo behind him. He gets one.
I see Smeagol is having a lucky game tonight.
Janet pushing through, he's looking, but he can't see anyone yet.
I think he's most probably just hanging a bit back for them to spawn.
Yeah, it's a good job from Janet. He's actually a very good
One
player,
more,
Janet.
one more. I see Bones is pushing back.
No, Janet.
2%ers need to chase down this light tank and take him
yeah,
out.
take him out. No.
They're trying to cap the objective.
Gunslinger is going for a revive. No, he didn't.
And he's repaired himself. And look at this, 2%ers, and they're going to get knocked down. Oh my word. Oh my word, what position has Bones Malone put himself into? He's stuck. He's stuck. He's got his light tank stuck in the 3 trams. He's trying his best to get out.
Janet's coming in.
Yeah.
I think he's got a limpet right there. Yeah,
yeah,
put the limpet on.
Yeah, he put it on.
Get the rep.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
get in there. He's on fire. He's on fire. Let's see if he can get him down.
I think he actually helped him coming out there.
And he's down.
Nice,
Jules gets him.
Nicely done, 3%ers. No, Alien, nothing really.
No, I think MDK has got the center under control. They're going to pull away too quick now.
Yeah,
let's see. 3% is
Duff
coming
and
back.
Charlie is really in their zone now. I can see a ton of the 3% is trying to cap
3% Bravo. Yeah.
Or Butter.
I see. Hippo was alone there on Bravo. One guy chasing him, Achilles soldier.
Every single person I've turned to so far is
coming in. I think he's going to get Janet. Yeah, he's a monster with El Regal.
3% still trying to chase down. Very close though, but yeah, it looks like we're going to have a MDK win on this one as well. 492 for 464.
So that makes it 3-0 to MDK. I have to say though, it hasn't been a complete walkover. You guys have fought back very well.
Tight hold on those zones. I mean, if you look at that now, it doesn't look like it's much between the two teams, but it really was a hell of a play from MDK.
Yeah, well, I think Diablo, I mean, he's here with us. He's literally seeing every mistake being made tonight.
Yes.
And I think if you go back to the drawing board on this, you guys can come back much stronger next week.
I think a couple of guys are gonna hear from you. No, I'm just joking. No, they did pretty well. I see we've lost one player.
Yeah.
Did we only play 15 or did he only leave now?
No, I think he got kicked right at the end. Good job from Cook's on that one. 33-7, very good score for a match.
But Cook Sisters had that nice and tight, 33-7.
Yeah, man.
Not on the 3%ers, on the 3% side, Janet did pretty well. Jules,
Tequila.
Janet did too good.
Smeagol.
Tequila as well. Tequila made a comeback.
Yeah, Tequila was also a great player. He had a couple of issues with his internet, but I think he sorted out now.
Look, I wouldn't mind seeing you guys win the last round. I don't know. Tequila, get in there, give him that king talk, that squid talk. And let's see you guys win this last round.
This has got a lot of pride to play for now.
I wouldn't mind jumping now.
I know, we need that extra one player now, as it is.
Yeah, well, I think Brigadier on standby.
They
might hold it.
They're moving over and right. Let's just check what's going on.
I think it's because we dropped one player that they mixed up now.
Who's the player that we've lost?
I have no idea. I'm trying to check now.
I can't check because they're all over the place.
Difficult to see.
Yeah, same with me. I can't see.
Smeagol need to get over.
just looks like everyone seems to be... looks like we're 15 and 15 again. Okay, so we back up. So as you guys are aware, we only spawn on 3 minutes. Last round.
Yeah, we spawn on 3 minutes, yes.
Guys, apologies for the stream earlier. Not sure what happened there. And even though Test did ask me to make sure I had fiber, I do. But thanks for making a note of that. Let's have a look. Alien, we've had MDK taking both on Sinai and so far one on Amiens. This is the final round, which makes it so far 3-0 through to MDK on the rounds. Guys, we try to not swear as much in this chat, so let us know if you want to hear the authentic Krista Milan.
Only when I fucking only when I rage.
Only when I bleep bleep edit. Yeah, this isn't CNN, eh? You can swear, it's fine.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Next time we'll get Rob in here, and then we'll have to put parental guidance on.
Oh gosh, yeah. I have to allow viewers to know that this is set for adult.
I gotta ask you, Gabe. I recall you and Gummy being in a party with me not too long ago, I think a week or two ago. Rob entered, had himself a little rage, and you guys left without saying goodbye. What did you...
No, I don't remember that. Really?
Yeah. I thought he scared you guys off, to tell you the truth.
No.
I thought he had you guys.
I don't even remember even being in a chat party with Rob Riding Hood, eh?
Rob Riding Hood.
No. No, it takes a lot to scare me off, eh? I've been made twice. Liesel, what did I do to you, brah? Electro. Just put it as frozen brew. Let it go. Let it go. Just whatever you do, let it go.
Please.
You're just gonna draw into something you don't need to.
Don't feed the troll. Even though it's not a troll, I'm sorry.
Diesel's not a troll.
You see, the guys are sitting here. I would have moved up. I mean, they're all trying to get points for the cap, but just push, get Echo. The 3% has got the right idea. They spread out on both flags. They're going to start generating points early. Control of 3 flags already. I hope they've got numbers on Charlie to push the Alpha. Good Janet's there. You get some to Basin.
So we're currently focusing on, well, at least I'm focusing on Sleep.
I see Jules is running for the flank here for Delta, so they won't be able to go into the alley.
Whoa, I don't know.
He already took out BJ. Smeagol is coming for the backup. Jabba the Hutt as well.
Bullseye looked like he was doing a Matrix move there with avoiding that 80 rocket from Slip.
So
that was a hell of a move.
Is inside the building. He had a nice flank there behind Jules. He took out Jules. I think Leech and Ruben is going for Charlie.
Is in the light as well. Oh, he just gets taken down by Weldon. Weldon goes down as well. Yes, both tanks down.
There was a shared kill between
We have taken objective apples.
Bullseye and Ruben. So who do we have? We got Bones Malone back on the light tank, chasing down all the way through to. It looks like he's going to try and go through to Edward.
I see Tequila is also in the light tank now.
So Lazal Ace reckons that it's between LGP and Wolfpack. We'll finish on top of this league. What do you guys think? It's a tough one to call. I think LGD. I'd like to see a few newer clans come through and at least finish top 5.
MSMK is a great clan also to consider, to be honest with you.
But they're not in.
But they're not in this one, no.
No, they're not in.
No, AOV and MSMK actually didn't enter because of the no rule
policy, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can see
Yeah,
you looking at Mr. Tequila shooting down at Duff at a couple of the MDK guys lying underneath the bridge. But they're hitting him with 80 rockets. He's going to have to watch himself here.
Well, if he had a rip, it wouldn't have been a problem. He would have been able to keep gunning. Yeah, he's already backing out. 2 rockets.
Nice,
He needs one more and he'll be down.
3 guys.
Sitting on a very low health.
Schmiegel, sorry, Schmiegel took out a couple of guys there. You didn't engage Schmiegel tonight, eh?
I know, let's have a look.
Going
What are we
wide.
seeing? Jill seems to be sitting on top of the 3%'ers team.
Bullseye is also not doing too bad, 7 for 2.
Yeah, it's a pretty slow game, though. Not
Oh
quite
dear.
as action-packed as the last one.
MDK controlling. Quite nicely here. They're tracing down on Charlie. Wow. And there, from the rear side, the 2 light tanks facing down on each other. Bones seems to be just annihilating. Both of them heavily damaged. And he gets down.
Both of them are the guys.
Both down.
I think they must already traded there.
Yeah, looked like it traded. Yeah, they did trade with each other. Well done, to be honest. They need to chase his points because, again, they're looking at MDK chasing down. MDK on 130, and we got 3% on 113. We want to see a... Oh, there we go. See a bigger push
We have lost objective Charlie.
from
Yeah,
3%.
but also something to notice though, 3% is 1 man down. Someone keeps disconnecting there.
I think it's Janet. No, Janet is in.
Jared is... yeah, Jared is in.
Yeah, Janet is in.
I'm watching Jared right now take people out with his BAR. Took out a whole lot of the MDK guys at Charlie. Look, as long as they keep pushing, they're still in
I
with
like
a
what they're
chance.
doing here, look at how they split up. 3 guys capping Charlie, 3 guys capping Delta. While you've got MDK in the back here capping Bravo. Much also
I say
contesting.
3% is doing a nice job here on Echo.
Good job there. Yeah, he takes on 2, each other, and Nuke. If you look at what he's doing there, he's not running with the L recall. He's actually engaging an optical instead.
Bird is doing pretty great here with his bar.
Yeah,
Actually,
well,
sitting
Jared
on
was on a
10
good
for
run
4.
there.
Here we go, 3% is on Bravo as well. Looks like they're going to cap it. I've only got 1 to deal with. Sits him down. There we go.
They're pushing it on
Okay,
Echo.
bro.
They've got 2 squads on Echo now as well. They're busy capping Echo.
Yeah, good comeback here, but they're going to have to defend Delta. There's no point of losing the 2 most important flags on the map.
Currently watching Chris. Oof. Effort, I'm too old. Yeah, all you have to do is look at the
Yeah.
latency to see how they're looking.
Oh, they took out everything with the 80
Wow.
rocket on the bridge. I see Bones Malone is coming in with another tank, also a light tank again.
Objective Duff.
Oh, there was a misfire there from Shiva.
We have lost objective Edward.
Who do you guys have next, Krista? AOV versus?
Apparently we've got a domination match coming up against Mid next week, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. Yeah, I gotta say, matches are scarce. People dodge. I wish we would just get more matches, to tell the truth.
I think we need more service, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
servers
think
would
that
be
AFB
nice,
is
but
gonna
I
get a couple of more comments for dodging.
Taken objective Charlie.
well, I mean, I'll say it right here and now. Please do get in contact if you want to play us. We're always keen. Very keen.
I think what we can do is we can maybe arrange something after the match on. I think we most probably gonna play our tournament match on Wednesday, so we can maybe look at Thursday if you guys keen. I'll keep in touch with Tackle.
Yeah, speak to Tackle. I mean,
It's always
just a
good playing
foot
against
soldier.
a strong clan, and always improve yourself as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you always take something away from it. You'll learn. I mean, look at how we do it, and yeah, hold on that.
But I think most probably when we do that match, I would like to do a 16 versus 16 as well.
Guys, from what we can see, 3% is playing with one player down. Of course, it's not really, that's not an excuse.
Still.
It's just a notice that we are one player down.
And it's very tempting, okay?
I know. Well, for you maybe. For me, I like the sitting back and watch someone else struggle with all the pressure. Soak it up, man. Soak it up, you know. MDK seems to be pushing hard on Duff, and I mean, if I'm looking from my perspective now, oh my word, they're just really controlling these objectives again. They're pushing hard. They're pushing on Charlie. They're pushing on Duff. Those two central points are the ones that they are focusing on. Quite hectically. And if I'm looking at all the 3%ers, you know, a lot of them are just trying to focus over Duff. I don't see a lot of other pushing.
We have lost objective Butter. We have lost objective Charlie.
They 2%
Come on,
has lost
guys.
a couple of flags now. We need to push hard now to win this one.
Yeah, just Chris, you're right there. The truth is, especially if you are a player that is relatively or decent for most part. Oh dear.
You
Oh
just
dear, it
left the
sounds like his
server.
power just went off.
Well, something went off.
Oh, you shouldn't get kicked.
No. Error occurred. Can you believe it?